You had to be happy with the effort.
We were happy with the effort. We have some areas to work on, and we'll hopefully use this trip to England to kind of have that as a mini training camp sort of situation. There's a lot of things we need to work on to get better at, and we'll take the win, but we know there's areas we need to improve in.
What did you feel good about the way the team?
Effort. I thought we found a way. It was a struggle. It was a grind, back-to-back, whatever the thing is, and we found a way to get it going. I thought Kyle came in and lifted us individually, but there's a lot of different areas. We said we want to take out the three ball, and they shot 64%. So those things we got to work on, our timing on our closeouts, our timing on our tags and rotations, and to get better.
You got pretty good game from first half anyway from Terrence for a guy who left the game with a back injury last night.
I thought he came in with a lot of juice and didn't settle for the three-point shot, got to his comfort level, his sweet spot for his jump shot, and was really smart in that. I thought he carried us in the first half.
We were talking about Ish Smith before the game. I mean, he certainly can't miss him tonight.
Well, his speed is undeniable. I mean, as far as, and it sets now, he's knocking down his jump shot, so it sets up that three ball. You're worried about his three, you're worried about his speed, then boom, and he's knocking down those shots. So he's a handful. Philly's got a gem in him.
When you see your team struggle at the start, but then be able to kind of turn it on in the half, how nice is that to see, even though it's not the kind of start you want, but seeing you guys being able to kind of turn it on like that, how nice is that to see for you guys?
Well, it's good and it's bad. It's fool's gold to a certain extent because, for where we're trying to get to, is not just to win, but we got to continue to improve because, we have bigger fish to fry. And that's our goal. And I'm the only Debbie Downer in the group. And but again, we know what we got to improve on.
Flashback points tonight, how key was there for you in terms of the way you guys ran tonight?
Well, we did. I thought our guys did an excellent job of running, pushing the ball, moving the ball in transition. We tried to take advantage of that before they got down and got set. We did a good job of that. Kyle, DeMar did a good job of pushing down. Our bigs did a good job of running the floor. That was a positive. That was a positive area was our transition offense.
It seems like Pat, there was one or two times maybe tonight where he passed up a shot, but for the most part, he's taking those shots when he has.
Yeah, Pat, I'm not worried about Pat. Pat is going to be one of our three-point shooters. He's got the green light. He shouldn't hesitate, but he's been smart with it. He knows when to pull it. He knows when to pass it, and he's doing a good job. Pat, he dove on the floor at the end for the loose ball, was huge. Just his whole spirit was unbelievable.
Is this the night, Dwane, where you rely on veteran leadership?
Yeah, Kyle came through. Kyle led us. He wasn't going to let us. Somebody asked me before the game about Kyle playing in Philly. He wasn't going to let us down in the second half playing here in Philly. I thought Jonas came back in and played with some oomph in the fourth quarter when he came back in against Okafor and did a good job in the paint.
You mentioned Terrence playing so well in the first half. I think only 3 minutes in the third quarter. What had happened with him there?
Well, one thing, Kyle was playing so well. DeMar was playing well and just didn't get him back in. He did get back in and played a stretch there. And but again, I guess that's on me because I thought Kyle and DeMar was playing well.